Hey guys, it's me. I just got off work and it is like 3:30 in the morning, and I went to the post office, me and Jody did, and I got this in the mail. You know what it is? It is June's little box of crochet. So let's open it. Usually when we make wreaths, we use these boxes, but I don't think these will be big enough for how big it's supposed to be. So I'm not saving that. But this is what the box looks like. Do I have it upside down? Yes, I do. So it is this right here. Isn't that a pretty green? And then it looks like this on the side. I love greens and pinks. So this box is now truly my favorite, because I would do my nails like this. Do a back pink with back green with some pink flowers. I really do like this. I like this a lot. So when you open it, it looks like this. I'm not even going to try to save the sticker. I say that, but I just can't rip it. There we go. Alright. When you open it, it's going to look like this right here. Okay. So, the first thing that I pulled out is a wooden hook, and it is a 2.5. And then here is what we're making. It is the spring wreath. And hold on guys, let me go get my glasses. Okay, so have to move my box just in case Jody comes running through. Alright, so this is the book, and it says Amanda Bloom's Little Box of Crochet Spring Wreath. Okay. When you open it up, here's what it looks like. And there's the picnic by the beach. Picnic by the river blanket. I did finish that, and I had so much yarn left over. I was so surprised. It's huge though. I have a picture of it on here. I'll put that in after this so that y'all can see what it finally looked like, and the rest of my picnic by the river videos, because I didn't put them up. But I finally finished it last Wednesday morning. Okay, it says, hello everyone, Julie here. Welcome to our beautiful June box. When we sent out the April box, we talked about how spring was here. Well, since then we have had lovely summery weather, more consecutive mornings, summery weather, more consecutive mornings, frost than I've ever known, snow, rain, and wind, especially a mini winter, and now it's feeling so much spring again. This all makes our lovely June box all the more appropriate. More about that later. We've all been busy trying to conjure up summer by making our picnic by the river blanket. It's LBC's first crochet along, and it's going so well. We are enjoying it immensely. Parts of it have been challenging to some participants. I understand there have been some tantrums and indeed some swearing, but we have all helped each other on our fabulous Facebook page, Little Box of Crochet Knick-Knackery. And there are hundreds of beautiful blankets developing around the world. Some people are working hard and determined to keep up week by week. Some people are going at their own pace. Some people haven't even started yet, and that's all absolutely fine. In fact, it's still not too late to join us. At the time of writing, there are still boxes available in the shop on our website, www.littleboxofcrochet.co.uk/category-page/picnic by the river crochet along. Now, I'm sure you didn't want to know about our issue with yarn supplies. You just want your box to magically appear and for all to be well. And that's exactly what we want for you too. However, yarn shortages continue to dash our plans even when we place our order well in advance, and this box is no exception, I'm afraid. You may find that you will have one or two possible substitutes we have had to make this time. I don't think anyone will mind. It just means that all of our projects won't be exactly the same. But that's not necessarily a bad thing, is it? In fact, even when everyone does get exactly the same yarn, people don't always make the same things. More about that is in our gallery at the end of the booklet. I'm sure you will still be delighted with all the yarn and this lovely project. Now, despite the wintry weather we've been having, I don't want to talk too much about Christmas, but Amanda is working hard getting this year's Advent box ready. I haven't purchased mine yet, but I am going to. Every year, we think the previous year's creation simply cannot be bettered, but somehow it does. Just keep getting better. We are so excited for this project. Have you seen him? Yes, I have. He is truly awesome and will become the star of our Christmas decorations for decades. All being well, we will be allowing friends and family to visit our home this Christmas, and our woodland Santa will completely wow them all. Amanda explains her vision to the incredible talented Kate Eastwood at Just Pouting, and Kate has produced a project that has stunned us all and made us long for Christmas, and those are words I never thought I would utter in June. There's a lot of information on our website, including a payment plan, so if you want to join us, hop on over to www.littleboxofcrochet.co.uk and have a look. You do not want to miss this showstopper of a project. And talking of the very clever and beautiful Kate, what a wondrous project she has created for us again. You will see that you have options when it comes to the hair. There are difference of opinions at Team LBC, Little Box of Crochet, when you saw the wreath. Some of us thought that the hair looked very cute holding the daffodils behind his back as if trying to surprise you. Others preferred the hair holding the daffodils to the front as if offering them. So it's your choice how you decide to attach his arms and how he's holding the daffodils. We have pictures showing both ways. We haven't produced a video for this box. There are so many elements. It would have been so long. Poor Mo would have had to make a mini series, but fear not. Nairi has written a superb blog with her hints and tips, so be sure to have a look at that if you get a bit stuck or just for fun. Don't forget to keep us posted on your progress by sharing on Little Box of Crochet Knittery Facebook page, where there will be lots of people willing to help if required, or hashtag Little Box of Crochet on Instagram. So without further ado, let's get on with it and see what's in the box. We hope that getting your summer off to a great start, and please, can someone tell the weather what time of year it is? Lots of love from all of us at LBC. Amanda, Mo, Hazel, Nari, and Julie. XXX. And then here is the Santa. I wanted to buy it already, but I went on my trip, and so I kind of spent too much money. But then it shows what's in the box. And then here's some more telling what's in there. And then here is the pattern. Of course, she gives us terminology for US since it's in UK. And isn't that just pretty? I have to admit, I have the pattern for all 4 of the wreaths, but I've never completed one. I didn't complete the Advent wreath. I didn't complete the Seaside wreath. And I'm hoping, since it's spring, I'm hoping I can complete this one. And then it tells you directions. And I love these little books so much. And then here it goes. Of course, I'm not going to show y'all the patterns, but see, she gives good illustration and pictures. The only reason I haven't ever done any of my wreaths is because I can't ever get the base, and then when I get frustrated, I just throw it to the side. And then here is Kate Eastwood, and it tells about her. Oh, and then it says Hilda's Marla, I don't know, omelet wrapped in, not for sure, but there's a recipe that they gave. It has eggs, spring onions, ground chomen, ground coriander, turmeric, and curry powder, green chili, chopped flatbread, sugar, lime, ketchup. My brother might have to do it. What we're listening to. Grounded with Lewis Lyrics. I guess they have a podcast. And then Gallery of Gorgeousness. That is very pretty. Look at those socks. And people went different. Yeah. If I ever get my finances straightened up, I am so going to get the box of knitting. But, and then it's got pages for notes or doodles. And look at that rabbit. Okay. And then we get a little card, and it says, I love crocheting. I love crocheting. And then we have a book. We have a book that says I love crochet. And of course, it is empty. And the thing that was stuck to it is this pretty little bunny. I'm not for sure if it came in any other colors but blue, but it says Yorkshire Wood Art Magnetic Needle Mender, www.yorkshirewoodart.co.uk, or yorkshirewoodart@gmail.com. And it's a magnet. See, there's the magnet, but it's been taken down, thank goodness. And then you just put that back on there, see? And then it holds your needle by magnetic. And then, look at this. It is a picture frame. Mine needs to be cleaned. But yeah. So, you just... Oh, duh. Birdie, you have to be smarter than the... Okay. See, you open it, and then you stick your flower or whatever in there, and then you close it. And if you're like me and wondering how to open it, what you do is, see right here, you just move this to the side and then pull. Whoa. Okay, so you move it to the side and then you open it. And then when you want to close it back up, you move it to the side. Jotty, you're gonna get yourself sick. And then there it is. I really do like this. Hold on just a second, guys. Sorry. He got my hand sanitizer and was deciding that he wanted to eat it. And I don't want him getting sick. He's so crazy. And then we got Yarnistry, and it's got 2 stitch markers. Oops. And one says 2.5 and the other one says 3. I know we got a 2.5 hook, but did we get a 3 hook? We will have to see. But I like those little stars. What about y'all? I really do like those. I like when we get stuff like this that helps us to do it. I love stitch markers though. And then we got our felt ball, and we got inside of it our dowling needle, and that needle is to weave in the ends. And then we got a little bitty bag. I love bags. And then inside here, oh, We got a toothpick and one little bead. That's kind of weird. Is that all the stuff that we're supposed to have in that little bag? I gotta look really quick. Okay. Well, it doesn't say, but here's a picture of what the frame you could do by putting some flowers in there. But I was wondering, well, if I figure it out, I guess that deal is its eye. But if I think there should have been some more in there, then I'll let you know. And then we got fluff for the rabbit. And now okay, we only got one hook, so the 2.5. But that's okay. I just thought since we got that 3 and that 2, but we have lots of 3s. But for the yarn, we have 9 balls. I'm not for sure what was substituted and what wasn't. But here is what it is. Here's what I got anyway. So, let's see. We'll start with Essentials Cotton DK. And this one is... I feel like I got a fly on me. It's 50 grams. It's 100% cotton. I'm not for sure what color it is though. That is so weird. If it doesn't like throw itself at me, I can never know. But here's what it looks like. It's kind of a peach color, like a blush color. It's really pretty. And then we have another Essential Cotton DK. And remember, they're all 50 grams. Sorry guys, my camera tore out. But here's what it looks like on here. So I can't see where the color is. It just has what number it is, but it doesn't actually say the color. So that one looks like it's kind of a peach. It's kind of a pink tint to it. So it's another pink color. Okay. So it says, these substitutes are hardly worth mentioning. However, some people will find they have natural instead of nude, and some have pistachio instead of ivory. Your wreath will look just as beautiful whichever combination. I was hoping it would tell us what colors are in here. You have 9 colors, but she doesn't list the colors. They just tell what substitutes there will be. So this one is says natural or nude, but mine doesn't say neither one of those, but it kind of looks like a tan color. But see, there's the number that I have is 102 or 3, but that's not one of them. But it's kind of a tan, it's not really green, it's not brown, it's not white, it just looks like a tan. And then we have a green, which is a 66, which that's not one of the substitutes, but it has a green. That was kind of a good angle. See that green? And this is kind of a peachy pink. And this one's kind of a blush, like I said before. So that's 4 of the colors. And then here is a blue. And that one's a 67, but it's not a substitute either. And then this one is a yellowy color. And this one says a 62. And then here is another. It's a little bit darker than the peach color. But ain't that pretty? I like that. And then here's a brighter yellow, probably for your daffodils. And that says 63. And this one's an 83. So I got ivy instead of pistachio. But this is an ivy, it's a green. But those are the colors I got. I'm not for sure about the some people will have natural instead of the nude, and some will have your wreath will look just as beautiful whichever combination we've got. Doesn't it just look like a box full of springtime? It says, well, I'm amazed that the lovely team of nucleus managed to get the lid on. We have packed the wonderful box with so much yarn, 9 different colors of Rico Essential Cotton DK, which is just a dream of crochet with. I love working with cotton in the summer, don't you? Sorry guys, I gotta rub my nose, I feel like singing. Kate Eastwood at Just Pouting has once again taken our breath away with her design and a super cute wreath. We are determined that we will have a season appropriate wreath in our home at all times. Kate has designed our previous wreaths and a plethora of other scrumptious projects, and we are truly delighted with the new edition of the wreath collection. Now as a touch on in the intro, there are a couple of variations. We've had to make some substitutes. It's like when you get your supermarket shopping delivered, but nothing will beat a substitution. I bet one Christmas I had ordered pigs in the blanket, which was substitute for India section. Not even bacon and sausage, turkey stuffed, and lamb samoas. Anyone? By comparison, these substitutes are hardly worth mentioning. However, some people will find they have natural instead of nude, and some people have gotten pistachio instead of ivory. I didn't get any of those. I mean ivory out instead of pistachio. But I don't know about the nude and the natural because mine doesn't say 51 or 52, but I'm going to. Oh, okay. So this is what they're calling nude. So it's 52. It doesn't look nude to me. It looks pink, but I don't think y'all can get that on there, but that looks pink. But now I know. So I got the nude. I got the substitute on both of those. But your wreath will look just as beautiful whichever combination we've got. Doesn't it look like springtime in a box? Yes, it does. Just lovely booklet has been put together by the amazing Kate. Katie took the beautiful pictures too, and as if that's not enough, she makes ceramics. Is it fair for one person to have so much talent? You can have a look at her wonderful creations of ceramics at www.herebemoremonstrouses.com. How many times have you lost your bookend, and how many times has your husband found it in his foot? There you are, happily sewing your ends in as you go along in a saintly way, and then where's it gone? Well, those days are gone, my friend. This beautiful needle keep by Yorkshire Wooden Art has got your back and your bookend. It will hang on to your needles until you are ready for it again. When I'm sewing in ends, I keep it on the arm of my chair. I don't know how I ever manage without one. Do you do have a look at their website when you have a moment. It's packed full of treasures made of wood. Funnily enough, www.yorkshirewoodart.wixsite, wixsite.com. Caution: the stitch markers are not sweetie. They do not have They do look like they could be actually jelly, but no, do not eat. They are, however, perfect to attach to projects to remind you what size hook you are using. Clever, pretty, and useful. Another source from Emma at Yarnistry. You can look her up on Instagram at Yarnistry Shop and linked to Estee to see all her lovely wares. Okay. And how about this darling picture frame from Rex London? You could put a picture of your beloved in it or some dried flowers. Sorry guys, my phone keeps shutting off. We put, how about a picture of your wreath? Leave that one up with you, but do show us if you put something interesting in it. Rex's website is www.rexlondon.com, but be warned, there are lots of things that you simply can't live without. Your bookend should be in there somewhere, tethered by Mr. Felt Ball, unless the needle keep has taken up into post or lured it over with its magnetic ways. In this booklet, you will find a rare, tasty recipe by Hilda. Hilda is a wonderful crochet designer and cook. Do have a look at her Instagram at Hilda P to look at her lovely creations. But culinary and crochet, what a combination. Hilda has helped us to buy books for school as her payments for providing us with her fabulous recipes. Hilda particularly campaigns books for children that promote diversity, reflecting our communities. We are more than happy to support her in her quest. And what about the book itself? Isn't it a stunner? A gorgeous design by that clever Katie again, and made into a reality by the team at Dorset Book Company at www.dorsetbookcompany.co.uk. So flowery and beautiful. What more can you do to tempt summer to make more than a fleet appearance? And last but not least, our lovely postcard and notebook designed by, you guessed it, Katie. This message surely applies most sincerely to all of us. I love crochet. That says it all, really, doesn't it? Yes. So dive in and enjoy it all. We look forward to seeing unboxing pictures, and we listen out for your squeals of delight. I do have squeals of delight. So we have an eyeball and a toothpick. It says hot glue. Okay, here are the colors. This one is a light gray. 102 is a light gray. And this one is a 52, so it's considered nude, but it's not. It's a kind of a pink color. And then a dark pink is 56. So this right here is berry. This is 15, so it's berry. And this one must be dark pink. Yeah, 56 is dark pink. And then 66 is grass green. .62 is lemon. 67 is, it says dark green. I thought this was blue. Oh, dark green. And then 83 is ivy. And then 63 is banana. This looks yellowy, but it's a kind of a darker yellow. Not as bright as what it appears in there. It looks like a banana, just like it says banana. Okay. So we had a light gray, a nude, or a natural, a dark pink, a berry, a banana, a lemon, a green grass, a dark green, or an ivy and pistachio. Okay. And we have one safety eye. That's a 4mm safety eye. And hey guys, I'm sorry my phone keeps shutting off, but you saw that paper? It says that it's a cocktail stick, not a toothpick. So I thought I'd tell y'all. And I'll talk to y'all later. Bye guys. Hey guys, this is Birdie. And look what I got done. Yep. The last 2 rows are wrong, but I'm not gonna fix them. I'm happy with it. But sorry, I'm showing you a lot of skin today. But so I finished it. Now I just gotta sew in all the ends. And I was gonna show y'all. I have all this left. So I don't know if I left out a stitch or two, but I have yarn of every color. I did not run out of any yarn. So I am very, very happy with that. And I was just going to tell y'all that. Talk to y'all later. Bye.